Hey guys, welcome to the very first behind the scenes episode of Railroads Online. Thank you again for becoming a member so you can actually view this. Spoiler alert, I'm going to show you exactly how we move from map to map and everything that goes in along with that. So if you do not want to see the magic, if you do not want to see the wizard behind the curtain, just stop now. Don't watch. Don't go any bit past this point. So that's your fair warning. I'm going to show you the spoilers, the behind the scenes. So let's head back over to the game. All right, so here we are in Ironburg. As you can see, in game we actually just left to Alaska, but let's pick up at the beginning of the episode and show you a couple of behind the scenes that happen leading up to the point where we actually leave.
I'm like, but I don't know. It's 15 minutes before the alarm goes off. Like, it was just like such a foreign concept to this person that someone might want to sleep in. All right, where are we all at?
We're over here at the spawn area.
Okay. All right, I'll start my recording.
Yeah, I got that entire rant about the phone.
You're fine.
In my recording.
Use it if you want. I don't care.
I'll like post that as like a separate video. Be like, Ovan rants about how bad Apple is.
So to piss you off even more, Ovan, I don't like iPhones or Apple products much at all. So I have an Android. And when that happens to me, when I wake up in the middle of the night, which is often, my phone, it'll pop up a message saying, hey, your alarm's going to go off in X amount of time. Do you want to turn your little alarm off? Temporarily, you know?
So nice.
Yeah. So I just get a little pop-up.
My phone gives me that, and I have an iPhone 13.
It's good to have options.
See, like, I used to be an active like Samsung user.
Mm-hmm.
So when I switched from awful product, I had one.
They're still banned on airplanes.
Oh, whoever just turned, stop turning. I'm trying to get a screenshot. Stupid crosshair is like right on my forehead, though. So actually, this is awesome. I'm gonna start the episode right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is up? Oh crap! I gotta do that again. I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another awesome episode of Railroads Online. My name is Evil One, and today I have Dolan and Ovan. Say hi, guys.
Hi.
I'm not on fire this time.
No, you're not. Ovan, did you watch that Q&A video?
I did.
What'd you think of it?
I'm excited about the idea of having a consist and being able to control multiple engines from the same train.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. We just derailed.
That is huge.
We just derailed.
Because we got that heavy car at the end of the train.
Yeah, and I slammed on the brakes, not even thinking about it. To run up here and switch the switch. Great. I'll pull the engine forward and we'll just re-rail these really quick.
Thank the Lord our couplings are simple now.
Right? I can't move.
Yeah, you're still connected. There you go.
Come on.
No, I'm excited about the multi-engine consist. I think that's going to be a really nice quality of life thing. It's going to encourage people to start running really big trains.
Yeah.
Although I suspect what it's also going to encourage is it's going to encourage people tacking porters onto the back end of their train so they know if something happens because the porter's suddenly going to disappear off the consist. It'll basically be like the end of train device, the lights that you see on the ends of modern trains, because that's part of what they do.
This one, Evil One. And then I'll
All right. I see what you're doing.
put our heavy car at the front.
Yeah.
Man, not even like 20 minutes into this recording, and I'm already gonna have a Kenosha moment.
Oh boy. I thought you weren't the fan of heists.
No, I just like the music.
I was just gonna say I'm just a big fan of Kenosha Pass.
Oh, that too. I do think the Kenosha Pass story is very interesting.
It's insane how many locomotives ended up at the bottom of Kenosha Pass over the course of the whole time it was being used.
Yep.
No, I really loved the map. I think the mini map is cool. And I love the way that you can literally see the switches and how they line on the map. I think that's really wonderful. That's such insane quality of life.
We got a break on.
Yep. It was at the end of the train.
Yeah,
I
the only
did that
thing,
just to make sure we didn't push the cars away.
there were some things in there though that I got a little, I guess, upset about. A little annoyed.
Like what?
Like no tunnels and no terrain
Well,
modifications.
I am upset about no cuts. I am disappointed in that. But that also having been said, though, at the start of the video, they did say that by 1.0 release, they want to have tunnels. But then later in the video, they said 1.0 won't have tunnels.
Right.
So I don't know what the real answer is there.
It's called they don't have an answer, and they're just giving us what we want to hear.
I know.
That's what it is.
But they
And
flat
I hate
out,
that.
but they
But
flat
also-
out said no cuts.
Yeah. Well, but the fact that they said that the way that the game currently works, there is no way to do tunnels, completely ignoring the fact that there is a video on the internet of a working tunnel in Railroads Online.
Right.
And you know who made it?
Someone who's not on the team anymore.
Exactly. Evil One and I were talking about that before we started recording.
If you got the time.
Okay. It'll be last on the roster, but if I got the time, I will.
Okay.
I thought this was desync. No, these cars are actually here.
What cars?
The passenger cars.
I don't see any cars in front of you.
Okay, well, I definitely derailed a caboose, and the second I tried to get on them, they disappeared, and they
crap.
did derail my Ruby Basin.
Dolan, can you fix what I just messed up? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
There's no cars in front of you. They're all...
Well, the second I got on them, they disappeared and went back into the shed. But they definitely derailed my Ruby Basin despite them not being there.
Did you already re-rail it?
Not yet, no.
It's on the rails, dude.
What the heck?
Yeah, that's severe desync for you, bud.
Yeah, that's some poltergeist stuff again. I don't know, man. Maybe our railroad's haunted. I don't know.
I've not had desync problems like that ever before. Well, I'm usually the host, so like, yeah, I'm not used to having to deal with that. But that's weird.
Can you pull a little bit forward, more than you were planning, Ovan?
I was already planning to give you space.
Awesome, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Are you on your own, or do you have a car?
I'm by myself. I'm just gonna park in the shed. That's good. Doop. Oh, those are better than like those magnetic coupling brakes. You come to a stop right now.
My school bus driver used to get real sick and tired of kids standing up early to get off for their stop. And so she started smacking the air brakes when she would
Nice.
stop the bus, and it would just send people like butt over tea kettle, like 5 or 6 seats forward. The 90s. You wouldn't get away with that crap anymore.
I know, right? That's like child abuse. Someone.
Yeah, it's child abuse 105.
All right. I'm not sure where you're putting that train, but I switched your one switch. I moved.
Yeah, I appreciate it, yeah.
All right, Dolan, you got beast warmed up.
In the process of it, yes.
Perfect. How much longer we got to go on this this 125?
One more episode, I'd say.
He's
Okay,
trying to get you to do a roleplay
in
answer.
lore time.
Lore time, about a week.
Can I just say, I love how often that happens. You'll be like, all right, time to sign some paperwork, do this, that, and the other thing, and talk to this person. Gee, I wonder what about this? Inserts game lore from one of the 5 of us.
Right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep, and then I put an entry in right before that spot and an entry out right after that spot and hit the delete button. Way to go, Dolan. You want to try that again?
Yeah, let's do that again.
All right. Hey, so how much longer we got to go on this 125?
About a week left. I'm just waiting on some last minute parts to arrive.
Perfect. Yeah, we got to get it painted too. And so the journey to Alaska begins. I'm getting tired. I got some really good angles though. With these trains. Yeah.
I did such a great job at maintaining that gap the whole way here.
Yeah, I saw you on and off the regulator. All right. Flip this switch so Ovan can go down the other side.
No, I hope that whistleblow would make a really nice fade to black.
Yeah, that's a good touch.
I've edited in whistleblows when I've done my fade to black while playing with you guys.
Nice.
I'm like, it needs something.
All right, I'm going to start taking some screenshots here. Okay.
I had a guy in one of my recent videos. He deleted his comment. I was gonna screenshot it and send it to you. He came into my video and he was like, I just wanted to thank you guys. I just wanted to thank you so much for joining the crew. And I was like, at first I was like, oh, that's sweet. And then I kept reading and it was like, the script writing has gone through the roof. It's clear that Evil has outsourced that to you. And I was just like, no, it's just I know how to improv.
Yeah, this is solely built on improv.
Yeah, it's like when somebody else drops the ball, I'm just there with an improv line. Like that's the only thing that's changed. It's not gone up or down in quality. It's the same it's always been.
Golly, that one guy that was on Dolan's channel,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
like I think he was meaning well. Like I really do,
Yeah.
but
Oh
it's
yeah.
on the flip side, it's like, dude, keep
Way better ways it could have phrased that.
keep your
Uh-huh.
freaking comments to your damn self, you know?
Oh, yeah. I get comments like that on my miniature painting stuff all the time. Like, people, like, dude, like, if I have any scrap of anything stuck under my nails that isn't paint, people are right there telling me. One of the reasons, if you ever watch any of my miniature painting, you'll notice my nails are like crazy, stupid short. It's because I've gotten fed up with people telling me to cut my nails. And now people have started demanding that I wear gloves because they don't like how short my nails are.
Wow.
Gosh. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get off here and go to bed. So I got
I
a
get
little
it.
bit more. I'm gonna do the um. Oh, what's it called? Sorry, my
Look.
brain is like left to chat. You know.
Oh yeah, my brain usually stops working at about like 11 o'clock my time. It's like almost 2 o'clock here.
I have to do the map edit and everything for the next episode. I'm gonna film that for the behind the scenes stuff. So.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right. I already saved it, so I'm gonna kill the server.
All right. I'll talk to you later, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, and as you can see here, we are in an area that we call Hidden Valley. We actually have two of these. There's one here in Lake Valley, and there's obviously one in uh, Aurora Falls. And what we have on here is just a bunch of track. Here's the trains that we brought in and stopped. Where we faded to black was just on the other side of this hill. That's back over here. This whole area is pretty much invisible from the rest of the map. And let me pull up this map and show you. We're down here in this corner. So we kind of went this way. So I try to blur that on the map. Down here, I try to blur this out whenever I show it. But I try not to show the map for that reason. Over here, we do have an industry. This is the smelter, I guess, the final step. I actually haven't used it yet because we haven't been making any gold up in Alaska to bring back. But when we bring it back, we'll have to fill a car with gold here. So that's why it is here. We just have everything else here. You saw me looking at the cars, saying I'm taking screenshots, and that is because we have to replicate these trains, which you're going to see in just a minute, back in Alaska, and they have to be in their right order. They have to be the right cargo amounts, and everything else. So keep an eye on the brake handles. Most of the time we forget which way the car is actually facing, and so they kind of get mixed up. And that's kind of a telltale thing. That's not exact. So, but we try to get it matched up identically, and yeah. So you can also see that we have money here. We have our funds 8,324 with the XP of 135,139. So, and that's important because we have to duplicate that as well. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. We're going to go ahead and leave this session. Okay, before we go into edit the game file itself, we need to actually go into Aurora Falls and set things up there really quick before we edit the game file. And I'll show you that really quick here. So let's go into Railroads Online. We're going to host a server. I just like to type a stupid password. Go realistic. This is just all automatic. We're going to find this game file. I believe that's the one we want right there. Start server. And now you're going to see Aurora Falls behind the scenes for the very first time. All right, and here we are. This is Hidden Valley Ranch in Aurora Falls. Gonna give you a quick tour. So we got our train we took up to, or down to Lake Valley on the last episode. It's parked right there. We'll have to move it. We have all the industries here. Pretty much all of them. They're all mostly full. Like you can see here, we have 39 out of 100 meat. We have plenty of stuff, and I'll show you how we edit all this in a little bit. But we also have a rail yard over here. That's where we're going to store a lot of things. So what we need to do before we get too excited, we need to clean up the map a little bit from our last episode when we were here, way back in March. I know it's been a while. And I believe we just left a locomotive sitting on the tracks. Because we left a brake on, we thought Beast was having a hard time. It wasn't having a hard time, it was actually had a brake on. Not sure exactly where it's at here. Right around this area we said cut it free. Did he take it all the way back and park it? I'm not even sure, I didn't ask. I figured he just left it sit on the track. Let's fly back here. Maybe I missed it. He did. He parked it. Okay, cool. So, let's fly back up over the mountain. Where we're going, by the way, is down here. This is Hidden Valley. I do have a telegraph officer, but I like to fly now. Flying anymore is just super simple and pretty straightforward. Kind of get to see everything too as you fly around. Okay. I'm out of flying mode. We need to do something with these. So it might be better to park it all over there. We're going to bring Beast. Let's actually, yeah. Let's go park it really quick. Hopefully brakes aren't on. It is a heavy train, but we were able to pull in here pretty easily. Actually, I'm going to bring it to a stop right here. Whoop. That's fine. We're actually going to remove this locomotive altogether. I was just thinking about this. Say all. Maybe, come on. Okay. Locomotives. Go away. Thank you. Go away. Why will you not delete? Thank you. Okay. So we're going to be bringing some of this stuff back with us. Back to Alaska. So let's pull up our screenshots. Okay, so this is the first screenshot that I took. We got Beast and 1102. So let's take Beast. We're just going to re-rail it. We're going to re-rail it over here. I want to go the other way. Thank you. Grab the tender. So now I'm looking for this hopper 1102. 1101, 1103, 1102. There it is. These ones are already here. Okay. We have 1103 and 1101. And then we have these smaller ones, the 601, 600. So those ones are not here. And the only way to get them here is to actually purchase them. We'll come over here. Now, what did I say they were? It was 600 and 601. Well, 601 comes first. So we'll go into the buy menu. Oh, you can see, okay, so I pushed this button on accident. But you can see there, I have $8.9 million. And that's from the last time we played. And I forgot to edit the game file to give myself a normal amount of money. And what happened was when I realized it, I actually showed it in screen like this. Then I had to edit it out. So I don't want to do that. We try to actually be... we don't actually try to cheat. You know, we're trying to tell the story. So, but I have to give myself money, cheat myself in money, in order to bring the rolling stock and the locomotives and everything up to Alaska and then back down to Lake Valley. So, turn the camera a little bit here. So we'll go into here and we'll purchase those really quick. It's super nice now that we can purchase these here. That's these ones right here. Only have one paint scheme, that's good. I need 601, A, D, and D. Order. Not sure where that just got dropped. You would think it'd be around here somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. And then 600. I'm going to stand on the track like right here. See if that makes a difference on where it plops it down at. Is that it? Those were EBT hoppers, weren't they? That's super strange that it's dropping them right there. Okay, really. Okay, seriously, set it down on the flippin' track. Thank you. Good grief. Okay. Then... I need 603 and 604. I don't understand why they don't want to go down on the track. That one does. Alright. Pull up our photos again. Then we have Caboose CO3. I don't actually remember buying this Caboose. It's got the white railing. I didn't add the dash. All the rest of them have a dash. So I don't know who actually ordered this. So I gotta try and replicate that. There it is. That must be the one. It's the only one with white railing, right? Yeah. Double checking. Okay, number C03. Just like that. Order it. No, really. Thank you. Okay. So now we have our train. That's one down. We have to fill these cars, though. So we just grab the car, bring it over here, plop it down. Coal mine is completely full. We just start filling them up. We have to wait a while for these big ones, but it goes by fairly quick, I'd say. It won't take me too long. I'll have that train all hooked up, ready to go. And we'll do the next one. Ugh. Come on, drop on the track. Please, drop on the flippin' track. These things do not want to drop on the track. Now I can't adjust my chutes. I don't know what to do here. They're getting filled. Okay. This might be the last time these EBT hoppers come along. They do not like to re-rail. Yeah, I can't seem to drop them, but they're still filling up, being up that high anyway. That is super annoying. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but when you let go of a floating car like that, you would expect it to drop. I think I'm missing an EBT hopper too. We brought 5 of them, and I only have 4 here. Let's see. We got 601, 600, 603. .604. Alright, I gotta look at my photos again here. We had 602 on the back, 604, 603, 600, 601. Are we missing 602? We are. We're missing 602. Let's fly over here. Trying to hurry because the crew is actually waiting on me right now. 602, A, D, and D. Order. There, plopped it down next to me. What a concept. Alright, we'll get this going here. I'm gonna do one shoot if I can see a shoot. I gotta move the caboose back a little bit here. There we go. Just to confirm again, 602, followed by 604, 603, 600, 601. So it would be 602, 604, 603, 600, 601. Perfect. Now we just got to hook up to everything. Knuckle couplers have made this part so much easier. Oh my goodness. Oh, we must have brakes on. Brakes are probably on all of these. All the new ones anyway. I'm just going to pull up this way a little bit. This is the first train to arrive. And ease to a stop. Now I do not want to derail anything. Go. And I gotta save it. And I'm going to save it a new game. AD&D. Aurora Falls. Today is the 22nd. 4, 22, 24. And this is Evil 1. Save game. Back. Continue. Okay, so our next train to do is reward. So let's buy reward. Come over here. Hopefully it drops reward down right here. So I also took pictures, I think, showing the light and everything, the smokestack. I get everything the exact same. Got the W smokestack on there, number 2. Headlight is round. Is it round? Gosh. Yeah, that's round. The shadows are making it look weird. I think it's number 3. The paint is number 1. Number 5. Name is reward. AD. Order it. There we go. Perfect. Looks good. Looks like the photos. Just looking at that headlight. I think it's the same one. Cool. Alright. So behind that train, we have boxcars 902 and 901. And we do have a boxcar over here. What is this? That's not a boxcar. We have to buy boxcar 902 and 901. Pull up my photo. Make sure I get the right paint and everything. I'm going to do 902 first. It goes behind the train first. We'll come over here to where the tools are. There's the tools. Perfect. Hopefully it goes in. This is the first time we brought tools here, obviously. Yep. Alright. Cool. While that's loading, let's buy the next cars. We got these flat stock 4 and 3, 004, 003. We got the flat car there. Oh, come on, get up there. Get it going here. Up our picture again. 306, 307. And then 101, 1001. Is that this one over here? Nope, that's 1003. That figures. So, we'll need to buy another one. Oh, put it on the end. Look at that. I forget what cargo's in it. It's actually been a few days. So... Oh, that's our food. I know that. Hopefully that's good enough. Oh yeah, should be golden. Yep. Okay, go back to our photo. We need caboose C1. Hopefully that's the caboose right there. It is. Yay. Grab it. Come on. No, we need to move it back a little bit. Golly. Now, I don't believe this was completely full. I believe we only actually had 12 or something like that on there. Yeah. Stop. Stop. We'll go with 12. Honestly, I don't... Well, I'm gonna go find out. I gotta watch a video. Yes, it was 12. So, perfect. Please fall. Please let me select you. Good grief. Down. Go down. Thank you. For the love. Okay. These cars here will just get dropped over in the yard. Alright, so now let's get all these brakes turned off. Some of these should already be off. That's one thing, like I said, to look out for. In some of these videos, you might see where the brake handles have switched positions going from Aurora Falls to Lake Valley or vice versa. Oh, this locomotive's stone cold, isn't it? Gotta get it warmed up. Okay, while it's getting warmed up, let's take a look at the next thing. Oh, hang on, I got a message. Oh, no I don't. Take a look at the next thing we need to do. That's our money. We'll get to that in a minute. But, oh, here we go. 12. So I want to bring risk along as well. So we need to buy risk. Let's come over here. Might let me place it over here. Locomotives. Where we go? There's risk. Perfect. Now, along with risk, we're going to bring along this caboose. And did I not take a picture of the cars? Could have swore I took a picture of the cars. Oh no. Well, they were 1886 and 1885. The numbers on them. Could have swore I took pictures of them. Must not have saved. I did have some computer issues right in that area. No worries. Let's see here. G. Motives. That's the right one. Alright. We gotta buy more. I'm trying to go fast because people are waiting on me to start the episode, start recording the new episode. We still got a lot to do. So, number 3. 1886. Hey guys, so I'm editing this video right now and something actually happened with my microphone. It seems to do this from time to time. I have to unplug the microphone and plug it back in my headset back in. It's just a USB gaming headset that I've been using here. So it doesn't tell me. I still hear everything just fine, so I don't think anything's wrong. I'm not monitoring my recording software on my other screen because I'm focused on playing the game. So I thought about doing some voiceover, and that's kind of what I'm going to do now for this little segment. And then when we get to the next little bit where we're editing the game file, I'm probably just going to redo all of that. I think I still have those save game files. I can just kind of redo it. So if it sounds a little bit off, I guess that's why. So you'll hear it come back on when I realize it, and I'm going to talk about it when I have the crew join me here in Aurora Falls. So let's go back to the video really quick, and I'm going to do some voiceover, kind of finishing up this bit. We're just about done with this little bit, and then we're going to go edit the game file. All right, let's put this one on the back. Plop it down. Perfect. Now we need to get a caboose. I believe it's that one. Maybe not. Yeah, it's number 6. C-2 and AD&D. Go ahead and buy that. Where'd it go? There it is. I'll grab it and put it on the end. Okay, at this point, we really need to start editing the game file. So let's head over there and we'll take care of that. Okay, so this is how I actually edit the game file to edit all those little nuances that you're about to see. So I pull up a web browser and I'm going to railroad.studio. Here I'm going to choose file. And I believe the file that we want is this one right here. We'll open it. And oh, that's the wrong one. Shoot. All right, we'll choose file, and I believe we want AF32724. We'll open that one. There we go, perfect. Okay, so as you can see here, this map actually looks a little bit different than the one we just finished. That old train is still here, and that is because, again, this is in the future. I'm redoing this section to show you again, because the first time I did it, the microphone wasn't working, it wasn't being picked up. It is being picked up now. So I'm just going to redo it. I'm going to redo almost exactly what I did last time. So it's the different map, is a different save. Usually right there where we cut that off, we want to save it and then import that into here, but that file's already been overwritten. So after we played, which you're about to see a little bit. So let's go back to here. We'll just do it. We come up here. We want to go to players first and foremost. We want to edit our money. Now I don't remember what our money was, but let's say it was 8,357, whatever it is. We'll write that to the file. Our XP is the same. XP is good. I can obviously edit anybody here. We want to go into frames, I believe. Yeah. So here we can edit things like how much fuel is in the tenders and that sort of thing. So let's go down here. Here is Beast. It's a class 70. I'm not too concerned with the locomotive itself, the engine itself. I'm looking at the tender. So the tender fuel, let's bump that up a little bit. There we go, like that. The water tank, ooh, that's getting really low. Let's give it a bunch of water. Write that to the file. Perfect. Okay. That works for me. And now let's go to the industries tab. Here is all the industries we have on here. And if we take a look at some of these down here, let's see. Coaling tower, that's got 40 in it. I'm looking for meat packing plant. There we go. Let's boost that number up. Let's put 100 in there. I'm not sure if it can even hold 100. We'll find out. There's a coal mine. Here we go. I want to make that 700. So you can do all sorts of things with this this file. So we got spline tracks. We can adjust things here. We have props. We can move things around. Bulk frames. We can fill all. This is filling up all of our cars. So basically the ones I use the most are the industries tab, just to fill up the hidden valley. I adjust my money usually, because moving from back and forth, if I have to buy something that I already own at one of the other worlds, as it were, to keep in line with the whole not cheating thing, I have to buy that again. I'm going to reimburse myself. So that's kind of what that's for. And sometimes I don't know how much I'm going to buy, so I'll just type in a crazy number in there so I know I'm not going to run out and have to come back into the system to give myself more money. So I'll give myself like $8 million, which is way too much money. But I can buy what I need to buy, and then I turn it back down. I turn that volume knob back down on the amount of money I have to what I'm supposed to have to keep it kosher, as it were. So I adjust that here, and I use the map a little bit in here, mostly just to see where things are at, just to get this view, right? So you can do all sorts of things with this tool. You can like make these curves, radiuses better, more smooth, that sort of thing. And that's not something I've really played around with. So, but yeah. Here we go. So here's the freight depot really quick. I started building this little line here. My thought was to come down here, maybe have a logging operation down here so we can stop bringing cordwood up all the time. And then bring the line up this way, climbing very steep. And it's going to come in and go this way. That's right. Going to come up all the way up here and come up here to the gold mine. And then coming down, gonna go this way, switch back down this, and tie into here. That way we can climb this pretty easily. And this is gonna be really steep coming down. It's also gonna tie in here. This is gonna come down like a meteorite. And then it'll come down here to like a logging camp somewhere down here, I'm thinking. And then tie back in to the freight depot. Make a big loop out of it. See more of Aurora Falls. Alright, so let's go back in the game and pick up right when the crew has been waiting on me to finish up. They were messaging me saying, hey, are we ready to go? They were in chat talking amongst themselves, waiting for me to finish this up and launch the server so they can join, so we can start playing in Aurora Falls. So let's head back there really quick, and you're going to hear me sign off on the episode. It's where the episode ends, and that's where I'm going to end this one as well. So thank you again for becoming a member and for seeing the behind the scenes. And I hope it didn't ruin all the magic, and I hope you might have learned something and can appreciate maybe some of the hard work and effort we all put into this railroad. Thank you again so much. It has been wonderful doing this for you. Bye for now.
Reminds me of the time I was like, I'm just like in 7th grade. We went out west and we went to this one museum, and it was me and my mom, my dad, and my dad knew, like, it was a whole museum of like passenger cars and all that and their history. And my dad knew them all, and he was talking because a couple of them actually the
Can you hear me now?
a couple of the coaches
Check
from
1 2.
the tourist road that I live close by, and he was telling me about this. And the tourist guy she was like, "Oh, you know about this one?" And it's like, and next time he ended up being the tour guide.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got.
Yes.
Hey, evil.
Yeah, hello.
My microphone suddenly wasn't working, and I'm hoping that my behind the scenes audio that I just finished recording was actually there, because if not, that's gonna really be shitty. I am.
Well, you could just do a voiceover.
I'll have to if the game didn't work, because I'm not gonna redo all this work. Holy crap!
Of course. Why would you?
So I am in game. I'll put I'll put the password again, because I think it's been a while for you and it's changed.
A little while.
Well, we had to change it, Millsy, because someone figured out the other one.
Right.
Well, again, I don't know if they actually figured it out or not, or if it was me just not setting a password. I don't remember.
Okay.
Well, let's just go with they figured it out.
But Millsy, can I get you to sing your ABCs or something like that, so I can do a level check on you?
A, B, C, D, E, F, Q.
Perfect. Sounds like me.
That's the alphabet, right?
Oh, of course,
think so.
you've got that. The A-N-D. Jesus Christ, James.
So just as a reminder, guys, I am actually filming the behind the scenes on this one as well. So
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But don't say f***.
We're finally showing the Hidden Valley.
Don't
showing
say
the
crack.
Hidden Valley.
Quack.
No way, did you call this railroad the Hidden Valley?
No,
No.
No.
no,
Oh, right.
the cheat
The
area
yard.
is Hidden Valley. Hidden Valley Ranch.
The staging yard.
Yeah,
I see.
I think have you watched any of the episodes recently, Millsy?
Not the recent ones, no.
Oh, well then you're in for a kicker with this railroad.
So,
Excellent.
our story-wise, we're going back and forth between the newest map and the previous map. And
Yeah.
so our Hidden Valley is our staging area that we don't show on camera, because that's where we swap all the cars around and try to spawn things in, basically. So,
Huh.
So it looks like exactly the same thing that we just, movie magic.
yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Movie magic.
Or in this case, evil magic.
Oh,
So-
I'm in totally the wrong place.
Yeah, you want to come to the south end of the map, Millsy.
I'll need to adjust my game volume because I spawned and heard industrial noises over the sound of everyone talking.
Oh, fantastic.
Which map
yes.
are we in?
Roar Falls. Oh, it just crashed.
Fuck's sakes! Oh!
Oh,
All I was doing was-
no.
Adjusting the volume.
Fuck!
How dare I?
It's
We've had this
we didn't
problem
have
a
an
lot
issue
lately.
with. Yeah,
Well, we had a problem, and then I go back in, and it's no problem again afterwards. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not holding my breath on this.
James, can you? Oh, I hate to ask. Can
what?
you wait to spawn in until we're all spawned in, and then we'll see if it's you?
Yeah, no problem.
Maybe. I got nothing. man.
I have a disturbing feeling it is me, but
Yeah. What? I
Playing
wish we
that
could
game.
figure out what causes that. There's 2 of Evil One's servers for me in the server finder.
Oh, cute.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Which one is it? Nobody knows.
I just came
Pick
across
one.
a custom made Toby.
Hi, Millsy. What do you think of our Hidden Valley Ranch over here?
I love it.
Uh,
Great.
Yeah, there's 2 servers. What the Sam Elliott hell?
Don't know,
So what-
James.
I was running the Lima.
Yes, you were running the Lima. Dolan was in Beast. And Millsy, I'm going to have you and James, if James can ever get in, you'll take risk over here on the passenger train coming up from California to Alaska.
California.
But you're going to have to wait and be quiet just for a little while until we arrive at the yard, and then maybe you come in right behind us kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Quiet. All right. Sorry.
This is going to be great.
This is gonna be fun.
Is this the most? If we can get everybody to work, is this the most people we've had in a recording session?
And
It is. Well,
in a
we
while.
had,
since,
we had the open night, and I think we had
The open night,
six.
it was Evil One, myself, Tidmouth,
Me.
James, and Ovon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
that
so
was
it's-
5 people.
Yeah, it's 5, so same. Nice.
I just realized when we finally get the map update, we're gonna have to like crop the map down every time we open it, or you're gonna be able to see Hidden Valley in the map.
If you look at the latest episode that I did, I showed the map and I blurred out in that lower corner, but it's like really obvious if you know where to look.
I'm planning to blur it out, but I'm gonna put Area 51 over top of it
There
in
you
my
go.
episodes.
Anybody
You
Well,
else?
guys see
Naughty.
me in there yet, or
I got
no?
kicked.
I just got kicked.
I got
Oh, for
kicked out
fuck's
just now. Yeah.
sakes!
It actually took a
Ah,
second.
No.
Oh.
Man,
James.
Alaska just doesn't want you, man.
This game hates me or something.
No papers, no entry.
Let me give it 6 slots just for funsies and see if maybe that helps. I don't know. I doubt it, but you never know.
If that actually worked, I'll laugh.
You never know.
Yeah, it's just been counting him as 2 people this whole time. It's just all that knowledge counts as a second person.
Now there's going to show like 3 servers for me or something.
I was saying it's gonna be a lot. Well, I do.
Well, at least we know which one's the right one now because we'll have the 6.
You know what's funny is that I'm over here and I'm seeing that
I'm in game.
I'm only seeing just the one server. Everybody else is seeing multiple. I'm just seeing one.
I'm
I
seeing
can't see
double.
any. I can't see any of the servers. Ah, there it goes. Okay, if I refresh it, it only shows me the one.
So Ovan, I did notice when I launched this game, this map, I was expecting that 10 mile to be on the track somewhere. You actually put that thing away, didn't you?
Yeah,
Right on. Thank you.
I had it away and actually stowed before you guys even made it to cutting your footage.
Nice.
Yeah, somebody came into my most recent video for us and made the offhand comment about, you know, now that you've got a roundhouse, you've got tons of extra work to do. And I said, how so? And he goes, you and I both know you're the only one who's going to ever put the engines away. And I was like, yes, but you'll only ever see it happen in my footage because everyone else will be busy doing things while I put things away. And what happened when we recorded yesterday? I was putting all the cars away while you guys ran around and had fun.
Yeah, that's true. I put things away from time to
I mean,
time.
I offered to work in the yard.
I've had 3 different people be like, Ovan should be the yard master. And I was like, I don't know if I even want that responsibility for roleplay purposes.
Oh,
I remember
that'd be
Tidmouth
funny.
is technically our yard master, isn't he?
I think so. I think he is.
I have no idea. I love the modeling of these engines. I'm over here at the Lima just looking at it. Like, it's so
Yeah.
good. Like it's all not all there, but there's a lot of it there, and it's super cool.
Yeah, the 125 and the Lima are my two favorite engines to just look at. They're so unique and so distinctive.
Yeah, of the big number of planned locomotives we have, like the Class 125 was like in my top two, so I was
Nice.
super glad when that got in the game.
I would say, I bet you're pretty happy about it. I'm happy
Yeah.
about it too. It's all great engine.
And I've seen one in real life now on my trip to the US last year.
Nice.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
I just got the message that James is joined.
Wait,
Oh.
what?
You don't have a ping yet, but I see you in the list of the server people.
I see him too.
Oh, there he is.
But no ping.
You know.
Give it a second. Or two. Or three. Maybe longer. Hold on.
Oh, 29%.
I wonder where I can get my hands on this.
Like, if I get in, I'm probably gonna jump out of my chair because I don't remember the last time I've been in Aurora Falls. I think it was when we were just building the track. It was the
Yeah.
last time I think. Yeah.
It was you and I.
Nope. Was it you and I and was it? I think
No,
Olvan.
No, it was just
No,
it was,
I
it was just
didn't
you and I,
build
and
the track.
we built a few. We built track. You and I we went
Oh
down
my
to the.
God!
You got in or no? You
I'm in.
crashed? Hey.
Nuh-uh.
I'm in.
Are you really in?
I'm really
wow,
in.
that is
Oh
what
my
that's what it
fucking
took.
God.
Where are you?
Just
Oh.
took eternity.
Well, I'm in the behind the scenes.
Yep.
All right.
I'm standing right in
All
front
right.
of you. Yay!
Oh my fucking God! I need a drink. Oh wait.
Oh, we did
it's
it.
timing. Oh my God.
That's what we need to do. We need to have the extra space open so he can join.
And
Yeah,
just
but
accept the fact that it takes a hot minute for him to load in.
Right?
True.
It does. I put my new industrial fan underneath my laptop, and I put it up to almost like 2,000 to keep my laptop so cool down. So
All right. Well,
I
It's now
don't know.
levitating above on a cushion of air. Made a whole laptop.
yes, my laptop is hovering now.
Eat your heart out, Alienware.
Oh
right,
my.
let's
yeah.
It's not even Alienware. It's MSI.
let's talk about what we're gonna get done. So,
Agreed.
Dolan, you're gonna drive Beast. I'm gonna be in Reward with Ovan. We're gonna pull into the yard. We're gonna disassemble these trains. We cannot use the locomotives that are there because they have the wrong type couplers. We need to. Hi, Milsey.
Oh,
we need to talk about upgrading them because we brought the couplers with us, quote unquote. Dolan, you're gonna work on that, right? Great.
Yes, gonna build a small little workshop up here with the help of Evan.
Yep.
Right. Shortly after we arrive at the yard, if Milsey and James want to bring Beast and the passenger train on through, we'll act surprised that you're there and welcome you. And then we will probably what I'll do is I'll actually wrap the episode there. Milsey was here. Nice. But I'm not going to stop the recording, and I'm going to do another intro for a part 2 kind of a thing. And if we want to continue playing at that point, great. If we do, then we'll just deliver these wagons up to where they need to go.
Okay.
That's
I
kind of
like the
what
plan.
that's kind of what I had in plan. So,
It sounds like a plan to me.
all right.
I'm just happy I'm in.
So, Milsey and James, again, until you arrive at the yard, please mute your mics or whatever.
Oh,
Make
right,
it a little bit easier.
You don't hear my fan, do you guys? Just a quick question.
No, you sound fine.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I'll head over there to the passenger train, and I don't know where I'm going, so if James, you want to drive, that's cool with me.
Basically, stay straight until you see the yard. Well,
Yeah, we should set all the switches on
Yeah.
the way there. So
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are going first, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Is there an amount of time you want us to leave before we start heading off,
Um,
or just when we see you disappear in the distance?
How about I let you know?
Yeah, cool. And then you can edit that
Alright.
out. Cool.
Yeah.
No worries.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll
go on
dark
mute.
now.
Okay. Thank you, Millsy. All right, I'm gonna come into the episode. Well, another long journey. We're finally here on familiar track. Back to Alaska. We have Beast up front with Dolan as the engineer. He's got the coal car. We have Ovon driving Reward on this mixed train here. We'll get into the yard here in a few minutes. And we'll probably start breaking these down and get them ready to head to where they need to go. Okay, Millsy, if you want to start heading.
Yeah, give us a minute.
Yeah, sorry, our train just exploded. We've been regrailing it.
Yeah, I'm
Fantastic.
just.
First derailment of the episode. This is the first episode we've had Millsy in a long time, and he already derails the train.
The train wasn't even moving.
Good to be back.
just like the old times.
Yeah. All right, let's go with that. Well, to test my fact that my mic was muted, I said "Evil One is a," just to see if that would get a response.
Wow. Thankfully, it was muted.
Exactly, yeah. But then the train exploded, so I was like, "Oh, the game must have heard me."
Whoa, we just derailed.
No.
Yeah, you hit that brake kind of hard, Ovon.
Yeah,
There's a bit of that going around.
I completely forgot about that bug.
I was going to remind you, and then I was like, oh, let's just see what happens.
No. Completely forgot.
I'm just coasting.
You got the brake on that caboose back there?
Yeah, I do. I'm re-railing.
Okay. At least it's Knuckles.
Yep.
There we go.
Knuckles have
right.
saved this process.
All right, we should be good.
Can you hit your brake?
We're good.
I hope so.
No, I wanted a cinematic shot and then realized we were catching up while going uphill and was like, crap, I need to slow down. Completely forgot about the
This
brake
is actually
problem.
all downhill, but yeah.
Oh, is it downhill? I thought it was uphill.
Oh no, it was uphill going the other way.
Oh,
Yeah, while y'all were catching up, I was actually in the middle of trying to slow down.
But I think that's actually going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. And I really hope you had a good one. Bye for now. Okay, so I may or may not use that outro. We'll see how it turns out in the edit. But I'm going to do an intro right now as well. Sound good?
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead. I'm
We're-
already working on that return loop, by the way, so we should be able to use it in this episode.
Perfect. I'm going to come over here, do my intro.